Retire. Higher consciousness. Tell me you love me.
Con il numero 7, Miralem Halilovic.
Higher consciousness.
This fighter role, you know, this role to keep and give everything every game. This, I think, is going to be our identity this season. You know, I want fans to recognize that we're not going to let go to anybody, that we're not going to let any balls, any rebounds, any possession without fighting.
Fino a circa 26 anni è rimasto più o meno in patria, poi la Francia è stato il punto di svolta, è stato capocannoniere in Francia, gioca in nazionale da 17 anni, è capitano della Bosnia da 6, è un giocatore che ha tante qualità per poter essere un protagonista, ma soprattutto i ragazzi lo hanno indicato per la mentalità e per quello che fa al 100% in ogni cosa.
I'm the, I would say, team player who gives everything on the court. My life, that was my biggest strength. I was always leaving everything what I have on the court, and after that, I'm somebody who can connect the team outside and on the court and off the court. You know, try to be positive, try to be somebody who's gonna be example on every practice, every game. Before signing to Galatasaray, I had contact with Nenad, and I was close to sign in Dijon in France. So when I didn't sign in Dijon, I had this good offer from Galatasaray. So it was like a little promise, you know, that I will sign in his next team. So when he took over Dinamo, he contacted me, called me, and also 4 years ago I had contacts with Dinamo. So I already had idea about how is it here, and I know a lot of players who played here, especially from Balkans. And it happened that 2018 I visit Sardinia after I got married, so it was a lot of good stuff that I had opinion about of Sardinia and the team, so it was a pretty easy choice, and that's why I signed so early. I wasn't thinking too much, you know. Every time it comes back to the budgets, to how much our teams ready to invest in the teams, and that's what's happening lately in Italy, that teams raising their budgets, some new teams coming in with great budgets, so a lot of times that makes teams bring better players, and then immediately quality of basketball becomes stronger. It's not the only thing that can happen, but a lot of times it's deciding like that. So compared to other leagues where budgets going down, Italy last couple of years are making better investments, better clubs are bringing the better players, and that's why I see this year, next year is going to be a very competitive league. So we had a great season in Nanterre. We had a great connection. It was a pretty hard season when it comes to we had a lot of injuries, a lot of hard times, but we managed to stay together, and that stayed in my head like something very important, you know, because when things are going good, when you are winning, everything is easy, everybody is positive, you know, but that season was an example of the season where you had to keep the positivity through the hard times, and we managed to do that, both of us, and he's somebody who I love to be on the court, and I know he's gonna be there for me, I'm gonna be there for him, and this team is gonna feel this for sure this season. Yeah, Benji is a very funny guy. He's a stand-up comedian, I call him. No, jokes aside, he's a very funny guy. You can see that he's also a leader here, he's long time here. And also all the guys are very positive for now on. They are ready to work hard, which is very important. You know, Sokolovski brings a lot of experience. Justin, I said earlier, Brian and Nate bring this younger energy what we're gonna need, and also Italian players. We have a lot of experienced guys, but also hard workers. I'm comparing with my earlier seasons. I can say that the Italians that we have this season are probably one of the hardest workers when it comes to domestic players that I have in my career. So where I play, I was a captain, and also in national team last 6 years I'm a captain. That's something that I carry very proudly, especially national team, being national team captain. You have to have this certain behavior in and off the court. You know, you have to carry yourself well, be example for all the young guys coming to the national team, to teach them how you're supposed to act in national team, especially in our national team where things are not going well, especially, you know, in this organization part. A lot of times it's hard, but I try to be somebody who teach them that playing for a national team is a big honor, and they have to keep everything on the side and be there for their country. My experience is going to play a big role, you know, to try to show to the younger guys the right way from practice then to the games, and also try to contribute as much as possible in points, in rebounds, in assists. Try to be somebody who's gonna, what I said, connect the team, and with season we're gonna see what's going to be my role exactly.
Conto Banco di Sardegna online. Approfitta della promo. Apri subito il conto online. Più facile, più veloce. Da oggi puoi scegliere. Inquadra e apri il conto. Banco di Sardegna.